In this video, I'm going to talk about emails, and the reason why I'm going to do this is because I've been getting a lot of letters wanting me to talk about emails because they didn't really know how to operate their email account. Now, at this point, I would presume that you guys have an email account. Some people don't. To set one up is real easy. However, if I show you the steps for Yahoo, there are different steps for Microsoft, there's different steps for AOL, so on and so forth. So I'm not going to really cover that part of it. We're just going to talk about the basic parts of the email system. Now, first of all, you'll notice this great big blank area right here. In Yahoo Mail, this would be where your emails would be listed, okay? And over here, you'll see little icons. This one's the inbox. You click it, and you'll see everything in your inbox. This one would be your drafts. This is a folder where if you were writing an email and you wanted to store it and send it later, you could store it right here. This is a folder which has a copy of those emails that you have actually sent. And then you have a folder here which has all your spam emails, and that tells the company not to let those people send you emails anymore. And then you have this final one here, and it's trash. And once an email gets into the trash, a couple of days later, that's emptied out. Of course, you can empty out your trash all by yourself, or the company does it after a couple of days. Alright, now, when you're using Yahoo email, if you actually have Yahoo Instant Messenger as well, you can interface the Instant Messenger with your email, and that's where this contacts comes from. And then you can create your own folders right down here. These folders would be where you would store some of your emails. I have one for databases, one for things I've bought, so on and so forth, and you create your own. Alright, now, let me shrink this down. Let's say you wanted to create a new email. Now, using the Yahoo email account, you just click New right up here, let's see, right there. And I know this is kind of disorienting because I'm working with the digital camera, but you click that New button to create a new email. And once you do, you'd have a blank email right here. Now, in this line, it says to. You would type in the email address of the person you're wanting to send the email to, just like writing an address on an envelope. And then you could also send it to other friends that you have as well. And you'd make a list of emails of all the friends you wanted to send this email to. And then you type this is the subject line. You type a brief one or two sentence statement saying what this email is all about. And then down here you would actually write the message itself. You can use the spell checker on this. You can actually save this email as a draft. You can actually attach files. Now, using this button, you can attach like a 1 to 3 megabyte file. However, if you wanted to attach a larger file, say like 100 megabytes, you would use something like this where you would attach a larger file. Keep in mind, though, not everybody's email account will be able to accept a 100 megabyte file. Now, the first thing you're probably asking is, well, what kind of a file would be big enough to be 100 megabytes? A video file would be that big. A major database file, so on and so forth. Those would be that big. So you might want to have this feature. If you don't have it in the email account you have, you might want to get another email account, because some of these email accounts let you send those high files, some do not. So keep that in mind. But once you've got your letter written, you got a subject line up here, you've got the emails, the email addresses of the people you want to send it to, then you can click this send and it will send it. Alright? And hopefully it'll get successfully sent. Otherwise, you'll get an email back saying, hey, gee, it didn't successfully arrive at its destination. Alright, and that pretty much covers what we're doing here. Alright, I'm going to talk about more in a future video, so if you have any questions, just leave a comment down here and stay tuned.